Hello and welcome. Today I'm adding Attack of the Mutant Camels from the Llamasoft collection to my ever-growing list where I rank every Evercade game ever. Originally released for the C64 in 1984, Attack of the Mutant Camels is a riff on the Empire Strikes Back game and is very defender-coded. The title gives away the plot. There are mutant camels, they are attacking or invading, and you must destroy them. That's about it. But do you really need more? Nah. There isn't much direct nostalgia for this game for me personally. It's one that I'd seen in magazines back in the day and I thought it looked amusing, but I'm pretty sure I never played it, or if I did, it didn't leave much of a dent. Maybe I saw someone playing it, I'm not sure. But yeah, anyway, let's get on to the usual breakdown, starting with the
graphics.
It's a very Jeff Minter looking game. As in, it's got pretty simplistic graphics, is rather over the top, garish, has a lot of movement, and moves fast for that matter, but you wouldn't call it visually polished or impressive for the hardware. It's the C64 looking at its most early arcade, which, it's fine.
Sound and music.
There's not really any music to speak of, so on the sound front is the C64 sounding its most early arcade or Atari 2600 like. Shrill electronic noises, crunchy explosives, or explosions rather, get my words right. It's what you'd expect from the type of game that it's aping, and from the era I suppose. And on that front, it is, it's pretty good. It's absolutely fine. It suits what it's doing. But once again, for the hardware, it isn't impressive.
Gameplay.
The premise is simple and ridiculous. You have these giant mutant camels marching across the terrain to reach wherever, the base or whatever it is that you're trying to defend, and you have to destroy them before they complete their march. The movement is very Defender-like. It is a horizontally scrolling shoot 'em up. The only enemies are the camels. There's nothing to rescue like in Defender. The camels will shoot at you and they have two different types of shots. A lighter shot which will take a few hits to kill you, and there's a powerful and more accurately homing shot which will one-shot you. You have one simple attack, shooting with your lasers, and the closer you get to the enemy, and they basically shorter range you have to travel to impact, the higher your rate of fire. And this has to be used quite strategically. You need to get close, which is more risky. Giving it a whole risk-reward thing, that is pretty satisfying. The movement of your ship has a bit of inertia to it, which works and makes sense, and again also adds to the challenge. The movement is fast and pretty fluid, but might take you a moment to get used to. Each stage is quite simple. Take out the 6 camels, hyperspace to a new sector, rinse and repeat. The camels are of course tanks, so they're a little bit bullet spongy, but there's got to be a challenge somewhere. It's simple and arcade-like, with a full loop that does become repetitive after a little while, as the core loop never changes. Each wave is essentially identical.
Overall opinion.
Attack of the Mutant Camels is mostly known for its unique name and concept. It's a novelty. The gameplay is quite fun but limited and repetitive, but it does give you a sort of arcade intensity that is quite charming and funny. But ultimately, it's a game that's more about the novelty and short bursts rather than being a genuinely great game, and is generally best enjoyed in small doses.
Ranking.
Placing Attack of the Mutant Camels on my ever-growing list where I rank every Evercade game ever, I've elected to put it above Treasure Island's Dizzy, but below Robot Tank, ranking it at 297 out of 460 games that I've ranked so far. Alright, that wraps things up for this review. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.